What's up, beautiful besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alicia. Thank you all so very much for joining me on the Almost Daily. We're just going to go ahead, ring the sound bowl, call in spirit, and we will get a kind of, I don't know, I want to call it short and sweet because I've got about 20 minutes here before I've got to run. And spirit was like, you got to do a reading right now. I'm like, are you sure, spirit? Like, I've got somewhere to be in about a half an hour, but yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh, it's very important to always listen to your intuition and to follow those callings. So here I am. Let's do a short and sweet message. Really quickly, actually, before we get to it, a wonderful person in our tribe named N did claim this crystal sphere. But if you're here tuning in, watching this, I sent you an email. I don't have your shipping address, love, and I need that to send this to you, okay? So yeah, I just had to put that out there. Let's ring the sound bowl, call in spirit, and we will see what the message is today. Okay, I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. Must be for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is this? We have the 10 of Wands and the Tower. Oh my gosh. All right, so there's obviously a reason why I was pulled to read the energy right now. All right, something is about to drastically shift and change, and I feel like it's for the better, but just give me one moment while I clarify the Tower, because the 10 of Wands, it really speaks to like the feeling that the struggle is real. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, I have all of these responsibilities. I've got all this stuff on my plate. I've been carrying such a heavy load. I don't know if I can do this anymore. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I'm about to give up on something, right? And you're so close to the end. All right. With the 10, right? The 10s are talking about the end of cycles, and the Tower is here coming to shake something up, especially if you've been feeling really stretched out, stressed out. You know, usually I like to talk about the 10 of Wands being, this is a burden usually that we're willingly carrying, okay? Maybe we've taken on too much, all right? Bit off more than we can chew. Just give me one moment here. To clarify the Tower. Hold on here. We have the Magician. It looks like with the Magician here, you are about to receive some sort of offer. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is something that's coming through out of nowhere. It's hitting at just the right moment, you know, just about when you're like, it's something that comes, it's really exciting. First of all, I'm picking up on some very excited energy. It's like just when you were about to give up entirely, or just walk away, or, you know, quit your job, walk out the door, or, you know, end a relationship, or, you know, just when you're at your wit's end, something shifts, something changes. Something here that I feel like you've been wanting to shift and change for a very long time. And I feel like obviously it has something to do with someone else. Okay. Now, let's say you're in a relationship, and I'm sure y'all have experienced something like this. You're in a relationship with your partner, and I mean, it could be a friendship, it could be a family member. It's a relationship, no matter what, romantic or not. And you said, look, I really need your help. I need your help with the chores. I've got lots of stuff to do. You know, pick up your dirty towel. Like, I'm not your mother. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just giving an example, that kind of a thing, you know, and you've just about had it because there's just so much on your plate. And you're like, I'm going to walk out the door. Like, I'm ready to file for a divorce, or I'm ready to break up, or you know, it's that kind of an energy that it's like all of a sudden, boom, without you having to say anything, because you're tired of repeating yourself. You're tired of the responsibilities always falling on you. Out of nowhere, boom, this person shows up and they actually help. They start picking up their towel. They start doing the dishes. They start, helping out, right? They start doing the things that you wanted them to do. Now, whether or not it's that situation, that doesn't really matter. It was an example. So if it's at the workplace, you're like, I'm tired of doing all the work for like 3 people. Hire someone new. Give me a promotion. If you want me to take on more responsibilities, then pay me for it. Get me the help I need. It's that kind of an energy. So help is coming through. You've been asking for it. You've been waiting for it. And you're literally at the edge of your rope in the situation and just about right, like the 11th hour. All right. This is help arrives at the 11th hour. Okay. And this is someone here who's like coming through to actually pick up the slack. Okay. They're coming in to pick up the slack. They're coming in to help. They're offering a new information, something new is changing, is shifting. They have taken their sweet ass time getting to this point though. Not gonna lie. I feel like if you filed complaints, now again, you may have been filing complaints with the universe, or you could have been filing complaints with HR, whatever the case is here. It's taken a very long time for any kind of shift or change to take place, right? So at the 11th hour, just about when you're about to walk out the door, boom, information comes into you, okay? The help that you were asking for comes in when it's needed. And I feel like, I don't know, there's a little bit of frustration, not gonna lie. I've got to say it. There's a little bit of frustration, like, why did you make me wait so long? Why did this take so long? But at the end of the day, you're really happy to see the shift and the change take place here. I feel like it's allowing you to focus on it's freeing up some time. It's freeing up energy. It's freeing up space in your world. It's also maybe adding more value into your bank account, adding more money to your bank account. I don't know. There's something here that will allow you this support, this help that's coming in. It's going to allow you to focus on what it is you're actually trying to grow, what it is that you're actually trying to manifest, what it is that you're actually trying to accomplish here. Now, if this is a romantic situation, this would be someone coming in again at the 11th hour to give you everything that you've already been asking for, right? This is something that they have taken a very long time to figure out. They've thought about it. They've connected with themselves. They have, connected with how they feel about the situation. They've processed their emotions, and all of a sudden, boom, they show up, to deliver this information like, hey, I've got a plan. I've got an idea. I'm taking action here. We're going to make this work. I'm going to help you out, or I'm going to give you what you need. All right. So I don't want to say it's unexpected help arriving at the 11th hour. I want to say, you've expected this. Again, you've been putting in these complaints for such a long time that it's like, you were at your wit's end here. So it's coming at the very last minute, right? The help that you're asking for, or the information you've been asking for, the money you've been asking for, the raise you've been asking for, whatever it is, it's coming, the promotion is coming in at the very last minute. Now, what I want to say about this is that, yes, it took a hella long time to arrive. Yes, it did. Yes, you were frustrated, but not only are you pleased with the situation that you're finally getting what you've asked for, but you can count on it, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very solid offer. It's a very solid commitment. It's something that does come in a very painfully slow manner. But once it arrives, you can count on it. Okay. You can count on that all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, and the energy, the situation, the help you're receiving, the offer, the promotion, whatever this is, you can count on it. Okay. And it's a feeling like, oh my gosh, it's about time. But at the same time, you will be feeling like it was worth the wait. Okay. So, a little bit of I don't know. I feel like this is probably coming up because of the fact that you are at your wit's end here. You are tired of waiting for things to shift and change. And this is that coming through to say, hey, don't quit while you're ahead, because you're about to experience the change that, it's coming in, right? It's coming in. So I want to ask a little bit of detail. I'm just trying to make room and space here. Okay. So, Spirit, can you give me some more hints as to what area of life that this is really speaking to for those, who want to dive a little deeper? Is this love? Is this, work? Is it all areas of life? Can you give me something here? Oop. I didn't realize the deck was upside down, but that's okay. All right. Four of Pentacles. Let me see. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. We have the Queen and King of Cups here. So I unfortunately, Spirit's not really giving me specific. For some of you, it is at the workplace. And for some of you, it's in a relationship. Okay. Because, okay, I'll tell you why I'm having a hard time narrowing it down. I'm having a very hard time narrowing it down. It could be in both areas of your life, especially if you were feeling very fed up, like nothing seems to be working out on the path that I'm in, which actually reminds me of a quote that I saw the other day, and I was like, oh, this is really awesome. Let me just, hold on. I want to check it out, and I want to say it. Hold on. Okay, it goes like this. And it's not like 100%, quoted from wherever I found it. There was no reference to who stated this, but I just thought it was a brilliant piece of wisdom. And it was like, if you want to live a life that you've never had, then you have to become, or you have to evolve into a person that you've never been. All right. So I'm just going to let that sink in for a second, because for what I see happening is, some of you may have come to this point. Maybe some of you have already dropped your truth bomb or exited stage left on a situation and stopped investing, stopped picking up those dirty towels, stopped doing it. I've seen folks, a trend kind of going around, like on TikTok. I've seen wives out there like protesting, or they stop doing like domestic labor on purpose because husbands, and I'm just saying what the trend is here. Husbands have been, saying, oh, what have you done all day? Or what have you done around here? Or whatever, like challenging what they actually do, or not recognizing or appreciating the work that, is put in on domestic labor. Now, okay, I know I'm going off track here, so just give me a second while I regroup. So some of you may have already, okay, that's where I was going with that example. Some of you may have already quit in protest or walked away. Some of you have already, some of you have already exited the situation or gave up and just stopped. And that actually was very effective in getting someone to get off their ass and move and put in the work. Okay. So it's going to go a couple of different ways. If you are at your wit's end, or if you've just walked away or let go, or, whatever, exited the situation, removed your energy from it, that act alone, that either it's the energy of being done or you actually being done with something, is what comes in and completely shifts the whole dynamic. So it's almost like someone's desperate attempt to keep you either at work or in a relationship, and they're like, oh shit, you're serious. Oh my gosh, okay. I've taken too long. It's taken me way too long to figure this out. It's taken me way too long to put in any effort. Here I come, and it's everything that you wanted, right? Okay, it's everything that you wanted. With the Four of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the reason why I cannot necessarily in a general reading determine whether this is at work or in love is because, this could be somebody holding back, not opening up, keeping everything to themselves, maybe being very silent. It could be someone who's just very conservative with sharing their emotions or even their finances or their time, their energy, somebody who's not investing, equally. And when I see the transformation happening here between the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, it's like the floodgates are open, and all of a sudden, you know, you're getting everything that you ever wanted. This is the goal. This is maximum abundance. This is, you know, the end game as far as like a solid commitment. Maybe you've been seeing someone for ages and you're like, okay, well, if we're not, where's this relationship going? If we're not getting married, then what are we doing? Or, you know what I mean? And then, you know, you're about to walk away and give up on the whole thing. And then bam, here's the proposal. You know, it's like, it is right at that moment where, you know, yeah. And I'm seeing someone who's actually about to have this conversation. Like, look, I don't have time to waste here. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm at my wit's end. And then someone actually getting on one knee and proposing, like, you know, it's really happening very quickly, and it's in an unexpected way. But again, there's going to be a lot of happiness that, oh my gosh, I thought this would never happen. Like, come on, why did it take you so long? You know, there's like, you know, and the same situation, same scenario at work. Maybe tomorrow morning, you're geared up and you're like, you know what? They've been taking advantage of me for far too long. They don't appreciate the work that I do. They keep piling more stuff onto my plate. And I've had it. Like, I've already printed my resume last night, and I'm going to look for a new job. And it is what it is. I'm going to walk into my boss's office tomorrow morning, and I am going to tell them that I quit. And then you get into that office in the morning and you're just about to open your mouth to give your whole speech, you know, your exit interview or whatever it is that you're planning on saying. And your boss is like, well, so, you know, I've been giving it a lot of thought. What you said, I've read your complaints. I've got the green light from corporate, and we're going to go ahead and hire you an assistant, and we're going to promote you to management, and blah, 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 blah. Now, again, only examples, right? These are only examples, but that is the energy that I'm feeling here. And it's like I said, it's very unexpected, and it's happening out of nowhere. Just as you were about to throw in the towel, okay? Just as you're about to throw in the towel, you get everything that you were asking for, all right? Now, I'm here for this energy, but it also kind of like, I mean, it's still kind of going to piss you off a little bit, not going to lie, because why, you know, the question remains, why did it take so long? Like, am I being tested? Why did it have to come in when I was the most stressed out? Or, you know, but at the end of the day, you are happy that it happened. Okay. So at the end of the day, you are, you know, you're getting what you want. It's just the timing it's still a little frustrating, not going to lie, you know, not going to lie. So, because I have to run, my friends, I really do. I can see it's getting up to about 20 minutes here. I am going to stop it here. I'm going to go ahead and let's give a love oracle here, and then I'll get a goddess guidance oracle as well. Hold on. Okay, let's get your goddess guidance oracle. Here we go. We have sacred space. So create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine, maybe just to cool your energy. It's going to be quite the exciting adventure that you're about to go on here, embark on. I mean, like, it feels a little bit like an emotional roller coaster, not gonna lie. So you may want to find a nice sacred space to calm your energy afterwards, or even before, to connect. What do we have here? Be strong. You're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Again, you're getting everything that you wanted out of the situation. Let me just go ahead and get a love oracle. I will extend this for those of you who are interested to see more about, you know, who it is that's coming in, what it is that they're going to say, how they feel, what's changing, why did it take them so long, and where are you headed from here, okay? So, I see, sweetie, I'm right on it. Sorry, my son's here just reminding me that we've got to go. We have surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go. It will all work out. And that's basically that moment of surrender. Like, I've had enough. I can't do anymore. That's it. I'm giving up, right? And then as soon as that surrender happens, boom, everything comes flooding in that you were actually asking for. So yes, a little bit of a test in being strong and surrendering to the divine and divine timing. All right, y'all. I will come back. We'll do the extended. I'll drop a preview here for you. And all the links will be in the pinned to the top of the comment section. Thank you all so very much for being here. I'm sending you all my love. Have a blessed day. Take care. Hi, my loves. I'm back with the extended reading. I did leave the energy out just so that I could better tap into it once again here. But yeah, let's just begin. I want to, first of all, thank you for the energy exchange. Y'all, I super appreciate that. And y'all have been entered into the contest, or not really a contest, but the giveaway for that tarot deck that's happening this month. So just in case you don't know, I'll show you really quickly here. I'm just really excited to get back into the energy, but I have a copy of the Wee Moon Tarot that I will be giving away this month. Okay, so let's get into it. I want to know what energy this person is in as they basically come through for you. You know, this person comes through. This person's like, I'm here. I've heard you. And I'm ready to give to you what it is that you truly desire. Now, I'm reading this, of course, for your romantic life, your love life. So, Spirit, what energy is this person in as they come towards you? What do we have here? Discernment. Okay, discernment. Discernment. I feel like this person, it took them a very long time to figure out what it is that they were going to do with the information. Hold on. Yeah, the resistance. Why the resistance? Oh, okay. Resistance and protection. What's at the bottom of the deck here? Trust. Okay. I feel like this person had a lot of, obviously, resistance here. And I feel like they were protecting themselves. I know I wanted to ask what took this person so long. Why did they have to, why did it take them so long to figure out what it was that they wanted, or to acquiesce to your desires, right? Like, why did it take so long for them to figure it out? I feel like they were trying to protect themselves. I feel like they had issues with trusting whether or not they were making the right decision for themselves. I do see with the Hermit, and this is why I kept the energy out, because I needed to just remind myself. With the Hermit here, it's somebody who is like, okay, I'm going to take a minute to myself. I'm going to go into my cave and I'm going to figure out what it is that I truly want. What's the best for me going forward? What's my greatest and highest good? Is this something that I want to? Yeah, it's very introspective energy. And I do feel like when we go into that hermit mode, when anyone goes into that hermit mode, we do have that quiet, that time, that space to figure it out and to look at perhaps that area. Why do I feel such resistance? We have the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. All of this information here lets me know that this person actually really truly loves you. You know, the King and Queen of Cups are divine counterparts, and cups represent the emotions. There are a lot of feelings here. The connection is very deep, and it is felt at a very deep level. And so, yeah, there is a lot of love there. But there was a huge block and some resistance here for this person to basically, you know, like, this is what took them so long, right? They had to figure out, why am I resisting my own desire to be with this person? Like, I really love them. I feel very connected to this person, like, you know, and this is what's been going on in their world behind the scenes, while you're sitting over here being like, what the heck? Why? It shouldn't take someone so long to figure out if they want to be with me, you know? Again, that frustrated energy here on your part. And I mean, there's no blame. I wouldn't blame you. I don't blame you at all. So let's get a little bit more information. I want to know about I just want to know more about this person, and so we're gonna dive into it. I want to know what they're thinking. I want to know what they're feeling. I want to know what kinds of change and transformation that they've gone through. Direct messages, what they'll have to say to you, what are their intentions, and what comes next, basically, in a nutshell. So, Spirit, please tell me a little bit about. We know where they were, okay, but please tell me a little bit about where they are. What are they thinking? What have they been thinking about when it comes to this relationship?
She said she'd only kill me, fight through the card of death. She said she'd only love me, fight through the card that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched, think I got my wish. For sure when it's all done, she said she was a beautiful wish.